a building in the jungle. Long ago, two men were exploring a jungle in Mexico. People had told them about the ruins of an old city nearby. Suddenly, the men spotted a tall building covered with plants. They had found one of the most important old cities in Mexico, Chichen Itza. The Yucatan. Chichen Itza is on the Yucatan Peninsula in Mexico. Most of the land on the peninsula has stayed the same for hundreds of years. There are a few big cities, but the land near Chichen Itza is still jungles, forests, and farms. On old cities, Chichen Itza was built many hundreds of years ago by the Maya people. They made some buildings that still stand today. The building that the two men saw is called El Castillo, Spanish for the castle. The Great Bird Court in Chichen Itza is a big field with a stone wall. Men played a game using a huge, heavy rubber ball. Scientists are still trying to learn how the game was played. Building Chichen Itza. It took the Maya hundreds of years to build the city. The older buildings are low and flat. They often have plain stones on the bottom and fancy curved stones on the top. The newer buildings like El Castillo and the Great Court are different. They have snake carvings and turf curves. The Maya did not use wheels, so they couldn't carry stones in wagons. They didn't have horses to drag heavy things either. Every stone had to be carried to the city and put in place by Maya workers. A special spot. The Maya had an important region to a special spot. The Maya had an important region to build a city where they did it. This part of Mexico has not rivers or lakes. Instead, fresh water comes up from underground wells called cenotes. Chichen Itza had two cenotes. The wells were important for drinking water. The Maya also put gifts in the water for check their rain god. If check liked the gift, they believed he would send rain to help their corn and other vegetables grow. The Maya believed in many gods and gave gifts to each one. Many of the buildings at Chichen Itza were temples. El Castillo had a temple at the top for a god that looked like a snake with wings. Scientists are learning about what this god meant to the Maya people. Chichen Itza today. More than 1 million people visit Chichen Itza each year. Many people climbed the steps at El Castillo. Over time, the steps became slippery and dangerous. The people of Mexico are keeping the building and visitors safe. Today, visitors are not allowed to climb the steps. It is still fun to visit the city, though twice a year many people come to see a special show. On those 2 days, the sun makes shadows on the castle. The shadows look like a snake on the side of the stairs. A wonderful place. Some of the most amazing Maya buildings are in Chichen Itza. In fact, the city was truly